Okay, let's do it for real.
No, it's fine.
No, let's do it official. How are we going to do it? Are we saying it together?
I don't care. Wherever we go,
Whatever we do,
you'll have me
and I'll have you. Together,
or not at all.
always,
and always.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to our vlog, episode 1, the Always and Always vlog. I'm Chris.
I'm Shay. And we're the Moodies. Welcome.
Love, why do we want to do this vlog?
I don't know, because we were bored one night and we were talking about it. I watch vlogs and I like them. I think they're fun, so it could be a fun thing to do that way. Being about us and married life and life in general.
With jobs and where we are and what we may be doing and how our lives may change and things like that. And so I'd like to have some sort of a record of it and sort of chronicle everything that happens.
And especially 2015 was such a bad year for us that I think that now we can really start focusing on all of the pieces, because 2015 had some really good things happen in it, but they're kind of really outweighed by the bad. So this year we can keep a record of all things, good and bad, and remember that there are good things that happen.
Yeah, be a fun way to stay in touch with people, possibly, if people watch it. If they don't, then whatever, we're talking to a camera, no big deal.
Whatever.
We know your name is Shay, but what's something else about you?
I teach 10th grade English here in Baltimore County. My birthday is a week from today, which is Valentine's Day.
She's a Valentine's Day birthday. A Birthentine's Day.
Birthentine's.
Do you like having a Valentine's Day birthday?
I love it. People a lot of times are like, oh, Valentine's Day. That's the worst day to have a birthday. And my thought is always, I have never, ever been alone on Valentine's Day. I always get presents, so I'm really fine with that.
It's a pretty good birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, because it's 2 in 1, we try to blow it up pretty big. So this year I'm taking her somewhere that she does not know. She knows half of it. I caved and allowed her to know half of it.
I told him I was going to wear him down. He didn't believe me.
You didn't really wear me down because that wasn't something that I had been planning for a while. That was an add-on. So what I have been planning, you're not going to wear me down on. That you won't know until we're there. Yeah, there's only a week left. It's been 2 months. I think I can hold out that much longer. Yep.
Okay, so we know you're Chris.
Okay, I'm Chris.
Do we know your birthday, or are you going to give us a different introduction?
I mean, I don't really have a fun birthday, so it's not really worth saying necessarily.
What do you do?
I write. I'm a copywriter currently at a healthcare company. Before that, I was in the newspaper industry, journalism trained, but just enjoy writing in any form. So this is the form that I have found lately. Your phone needs to stop.
I'm sorry.
Like, what is going on? Well, we live in Maryland, but we're both Maryland transplants.
We are.
I'm originally from Maine.
And I'm originally from Nebraska.
And we met in Nebraska.
We did.
We did a play together, and that's how we met. And not too long afterwards, we were together, and
The rest is history.
Married, and here.
This is our bench. Instead of having a typical guest book, my dad built us this bench, and when people came to the wedding, they signed it. I thought it was fun, and it's a really nice memento to have out here in Baltimore since we are now away from all family members.
Yeah. Get out of here, phone.
Rude.
Yeah, well, here.
Better.
I'll throw mine too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's only
No
fair.
phones in this
It's only
vlog.
fair.
Until we bring a phone into the vlog. We get these questions that we can use.
Table topics.
Which have really bad grammar and no question marks at the end of any
I
of them.
know. It's bad.
When did you realize you were in love?
June 12th, 2011.
That was the night that our play that we met in wrapped. and she was heading back to college. I was staying put, and we were not sure what was going to happen, if anything was going to happen. And so she took me to Fisher Fountain in Hastings, which is a really cool fountain. It in the summertime, they put colored lights on it, so when it goes up, it looks really, really pretty. She took me there, and we stayed and talked for more than about 3 hours or something, and into the night. We felt it separately, but we
didn't tell each other that on June 12th. That was like 2 more weeks before we even mentioned that we liked each other.
Yeah. Done. What is your favorite photo of your partner?
Can I have my phone
mine.
out?
I've got mine.
Can I have my phone
Yeah,
out?
you can take it.
My favorite picture is Chris's ice cream face. I can't see this.
I have an ice cream face.
You have an ice cream face.
I do have an ice cream face.
That is Chris's. Love, can we go get ice cream face?
Which happens a lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
And that's my favorite picture because it is just so sweet and so cute. And he's just... He knows I'm not going to tell him no anyway, but he always asks because he knows that he has an addiction to ice cream.
And this is mine, which is really weird because it's not...
It's really weird.
A great photo, but I've kept it on my side of the bed on my nightstand for probably pretty much since I got it.
5 years.
This was really early on in our relationship, and it was taken on a pretty crappy cell phone at the time, as far as cell phone cameras are concerned. But it was just laying in bed, good night kind of photo, and I don't know. To me, I just love it because she's so relaxed in it and so peaceful in it, and she's a very stressful, anxious person, and so when she is just waking up or just going to bed, it is when she is just completely free of a lot of that stress, and to me, that is when she is the most beautiful, is when she is completely relaxed and free of that. So that's why I love that photo, is just seeing her in that just blissful ease.
I have tried so many times to get him to pick a new picture over the last 5 years. It's not happening.
No. Those are going to be hard to find / pick up. Oh well. I like throwing them. What were the reasons we fell in love?
Chris makes me laugh every single day. And as you said, I'm kind of like a really stressed out, anxious person. So a lot of days I just am not in the mood to laugh. And regardless, there is not a single day that has gone by that he has not made me at least giggle, but most of the time he makes me just roll. And that was kind of like the first thing that my mind and my heart were like, this is a guy that you could spend the rest of your life with, because you need that. You need someone who is willing to be silly, because I am often like, I don't want to do that. People are looking. And he's like, no, let's just do it. And he goes out and does weird random things. And that is probably the number one reason that I fell in love with him.
There is a quote from The Alchemist that says, no reason is needed for loving, one simply loves. I don't know if that's word for word, but that's essentially it. And for me, that's kind of the case. And there are reasons for sure. I mean, as everybody has, but that speaks more true to me than anything. It just is. My heart was searching for someone, was searching for its soulmate, and when I found Shay, I found it, and the embodiment of everything that my heart wanted in terms of kindness and love and sincerity and everything that I knew that I wanted in the person that I wanted to be with. So those are the reasons, not, like I said, as Paulo Coelho so perfectly put it, that there one needs no reason, one merely loves. If we had unlimited funds, where would we go for a romantic getaway?
Cozumel!
We went Cozumel. I don't know if that would still be our number one. Like, we had a blast there. It was fantastic. But I don't know if we could ever replicate that experience that we had.
No.
And plus, unlimited funds.
Unlimited funds. Italy? New Zealand?
Probably. Europe. Yeah, New Zealand. New Zealand, Australia would probably be one of our choices.
Probably top there.
Or Europe, yeah, starting in Italy. Italy, Greece.
Just going for it.
Just going.
A getaway being like a couple of months that we had.
If we get unlimited funds, yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
That was lousy.
That was so bad.
It's bad. What would be our ideal life in 5, 10, and 25 years?
Is it really cheesy and too simplistic if I just say as long as we're just together?
No.
Really my ideal life for the rest of my years. It's just you and me.
We would love to have kids in 5 years. I don't know how that would manifest itself. One kid at least, another on the way, a couple kids. I don't know. That's 2 duds in a row, and I don't really want to do this one. Maybe that's how we end it. We just read one.
Yeah.
All right. Today's wish comes from Kelly, who was Shay's co-teacher when she was student teaching. Kelly told us, "Congrats, Chris and Shay. May God bless your marriage." Thanks, Kelly. Until next time, I love you.
I love you.
Always and always.
Always and always.
And we love you.
Bye, guys.